And we're back once again. This time we are heading to Miami to play Miami. After what happened last week, I don't know how to feel about this game, but we will check the positive of Magwood here getting 223 yards against FCS Midwest and 2 touchdowns. And I mean, just check the overall difference, man. They're just, everything about it says we should not win this game. But everything about, the rating said that we should have beat FCS Midwest. So, this could be a kind of underdog story here. Playing against Miami, it's probably going to be a lot of Cam Ward today. The senior. Can he lead Miami to a potential national championship this year? I mean, he's coming all the way from the West, all the way to the East. Gonna see if he's gonna be able to do anything. We've also changed the quarter length to 11 minutes, and we're still tuning sliders, just trying to find a happy medium. Don't mind getting blown out, but at the same time, I still wanna play the game. So Bowick here is going to return the ball about the 16-yard line there, and Kelly is gonna start once again for this team. I guess stats against FCS Midwest do not count. It's not really gonna bring anything up. But as you can see, first play is going to be a handoff to Horton here. On the first play, we're not only going to get a first down, we're going to get about a gain of 15, 20 yards there. There's an injury timeout for Miami. Cook is going to be down. Don't know if he's going to be able to return in this game. Kelly is going to be hit as he throws. Going to find Robinson. There's a flag on the field, and Robinson's going to get this ball out to the 50-yard line there. But it will come back as there is a holding call here on Luke Dalton, playing left tackle. So Kelly facing some pressure, finds the tight end Kozoil. He's gonna break a tackle, turn it up the field, get just inside the 40 to 37 yard line there. So we're kind of moving this ball right now. Kelly short again. This time it's the other tight end, Simmons, gaining 8 there. We're gonna be down to the 29-yard line as Horton will take this carry. Gonna go ahead and just get a tough 2 yards there to get us the first down. You can already see what the difference here is. Horton, being the redshirt freshman, has not gotten a lot of carries last game. Martinez, his last game, got a ton of carries. So we're trying to get some of the freshmen involved. I don't know how the season's gonna go, so I do want to get a lot of freshmen involved. Kelly's rolling out to his left, and he's going to wisely slide there. And now Kelly drops back, finds Robinson, cuts it back, gets inside the 10, so it'll be first and goal from the 8. It seems like this Kelly to Robinson connection's gonna be the go-to there. Tried to get to Magwood, but this pass will be batted away. It's gonna be a jet sweep to Robinson, picks up a block, and he's gonna be knocked out at the 2-yard line. It's gonna be 4th and goal here. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't mean to hurry up. I don't know what I was pressing, but I think I might have pressed a turbo hurry up. And from that moment, I probably should have just called a timeout, tried to make an adjustment, but, we just said we're going to roll with it here. And Kelly tried to step up into the pocket. He's going to go down at the 4. So 4th and goal, no good there for us. Got to look out for Damian Martinez, Ruben Bain Jr. on that Miami team. So Cam Ward comes out with this Miami offense. Inside his own 5-yard line, is going to hand off to Martinez, who's going to go for no gain there. Good stop by the defense to start off there. And then we're going to get a false start penalty on top of it. Keontae Nunson made that tackle for no gain earlier. So now 2nd and 12 from the 2-yard line. Another handoff to Martinez. He'll be brought down again. Is that Newsom again making the play? 3rd and 9 here. Got a chance to force Miami into a 3-and-out. Defense can do their stuff here. Ward going up the field, and he will be gone. That is Trader, the true freshman. 90-plus yard touchdown on the first drive of the game. We just did not have the coverage nor the speed to try and stop that play. And so now Ball State brings their offense back onto the field. Kelly here stepping up, decides he's going to run with it. Breaks one tackle, ends up getting taken down after gaining 7 here. It's going to be a lot of passes, a lot of try to get some trickery here. Spiegel's going to take this carry. He's really fighting for the yards. Going to have to make sure we get him more involved here. Kelly going for the curl route there. Could not hook up with Robinson. It's going to be batted away. Short to Spiegel once again. He's going to cut it up, and he'll be just short of a first down. Going to get us into a 3rd and 1 situation there. So offense once again moving the ball. Try to pull the read option. And everything about that said, pull it, and they still managed to cover. They just went straight for the mesh point. So now Ward's going to hand this one off to Martinez. Jesus, he just bodied a man. That stiff arm was completely and utterly devastating. Elijah Davis, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Now Martinez breaks the tackle of Davis once again. Newsom has to bring him down there, but he will get the first. Ward here going open over the middle. Caught Ray Joseph on that play there. Sending a man in motion is Joseph again. Ward, quick out to Joseph on the screen. Looks like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. That is the wrong guy. That is Trader on the screen. Now another handoff to Martinez. And he's going to find a good bit of room here to get the first down. I still don't know how to feel about players on the same side of the ball wearing the same number. Because Trader and Martinez are both wearing 6. So I'm going to mess that up. I already know. Like, I already know I'm going to mess that up. But 1st and 10 from the 12. Might as well be 1st and goal here for Miami. Martinez in the backfield. Trader's on the field. Both players wearing 6. We just do not care. Never mind. See, this is what I'm talking about. And you can't change that because I did this Dynasty from the first day of being able to get the game early, as Martinez will have a touchdown here. But I mean, the good news, Martinez is a junior. He'll be gone after about another year, or he might declare for the NFL. So if we do play Miami again, we won't have to see this. And this pass, it was caught by Magwood. He ends up getting separated from the ball quite violently there. Kelly goes over the middle, finds Magwood, tries to get that connection again. This time it will work, and it'll be a 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Handoff now to Davis, the freshman. He's got a little bit of speed. He is our fastest running back on this roster right now. And we're going to find Horton here. Nice little check down play for a first down. Kelly 7 of 10. Going outside there, finds Presley, breaks a tackle, and he cuts it upfield. And he'll be brought down 25-yard line. Now Kelly getting this one to Robinson again. Another jet sweep motion. He spins out one defender. I'm talking about broke the ankles off that man. Not able to get too much on that play, though. Kelly going for a screen. We tried to get it to Horton. I'm still experimenting with the screen passes. I'm seeing and hearing they don't work too well, but, you know, every now and again they do work. I think it's more just us that are using them, or we don't have the best of teams, or it's something to do with the sliders. As Kelly's going to take this one in for a touchdown. He's going to use his legs, call his own number, and that's how we get on the board here. I do like Kelly a lot. Not necessarily for the ability to throw. I do just like the mobile quarterback aspect, and him having 90 speed really helps, as Martinez here is going to fight forward, getting pushed by his tight end there. But with the whole thing with Kelly is like, I feel like I can be really bailed out there. I feel like we can really bail out at times. Other times we kind of eat it. But Ward here, handing off to Martinez. And we really did not get a reaction there from the DB. Baldwin kind of sat there, looking at eyes in the wrong spot there. This one will be caught left side out of bounds at 38-yard line. Jacoby George there. He'll be gone after this year. He is the senior on this receiving core. And this one's caught. That's Joseph. First down up the field. Miami just walking down the field inside of 2 minutes now. A little bit of pressure there. This one caught once again, George. 2nd and 2 from the 9. Might as well be 2nd and goal here. Ward going short for Martinez, I think that was. And he just misses him. Ward, and again going for Martinez, and this time ball gets separated from him. They will kick a field goal. Kelly's going to find Kozoil. And we are going to try to do a little bit of this hurry up this time. I really want to see if we can get down the field a little bit, get some points on the board. We're only down by 10 right now. And Kelly goes to Kazoil again. We're going to end up burning a timeout here. I really did not want to try and run that play once again. Kelly stepping up. He's going to scramble, looking to the left side. He'll take a shot there. Trying to get a first down. And I do try to slide with him. I do try to slide. It's just the timing is really off. And now Kelly rolling right side. It's going to head to the sideline. Try to go ahead and just stop that clock there. We'll get another first down in this play. Kelly wants to run again, stepping up, sliding, 2nd and 1. Really using his legs on this one, giving a little hurry up action here. Trying to press the ball a little bit down the field so we could try to make an attempt at a field goal here. Kelly going short, finds Kazoil, and really didn't get anything there. I know the clock stops because of first down, but we're just going to have to burn a timeout here. And look at this kicking meter. I thought we were good. It had the distance, but we push it wide to the right. I mean, I can't really be mad. The team is playing pretty well. I think by this point, FCS already had probably about 28 on us, if anything, or they were getting awfully close to putting it. But I mean, yard-wise, I think we're doing fine. It's just we need to finish these drives. Because we've had some good drives. We just got to turn them into points. We have 7. I think we just got to get some more. The defense isn't doing too terrible as Martinez goes up the middle untouched for 7 yards before he's finally brought down. Take the handoff again, and this time he goes for 6 yards. I think he's definitely going to get 100 yards on the day. Wide open, Trader hits a spin move down inside the 25-yard line. Ward here, ID in the mic, dropping back, little or no pressure. This one will be caught. That's George once again, nearly a first down, and we're going to lose Lenny Flowers. He arguably is our best interior pass rusher, and we only have 3. 4 if we want to count the defensive end that we can move inside, but I'm really only counting D tackles. So right now, we're down to Luther and Hughes. Only 2 defensive tackles that are on the field right now. Another handoff for Martinez. There is a flag on the play. Great tackle there. I think that was BB. No, that was not BB. Excuse me. I have my notes here, and that was Weagle. And now Martinez going again. Weagle gets up there again, making another tackle. I'm going to mess up names. I'm going to mess up numbers. I'm trying here. Trader, RPO, into the end zone there. And I think a lot of this has to do with just how low of an overall we are, and that a lot of the ratings are really being affected by the awareness. I think that truly has to do with a lot of the stuff, because RPOs in the goal line are already going to be hard enough to stop, but it's thrown and we're not reacting until a full second after the ball is thrown, as Simmons is going to be able to just scrape out 2 yards here. Now Kelly dropping back, finding Simmons again. This time he'll get another 4 yards. Could this be the drive of Simmons? I'm going to go outside. Ty Robinson, come on, we need a first down. He's going to get it for us. Some people would say we're cheesing with this play. I'm trying to win on Heisman difficulty. I don't want to hear it. Magwood here. It's going to get popped. That's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Kelly's dropping back again. Open. Presley is going to get the first down. I really do like this offensive playbook. I want to add more to it. It really does. Oh, that's a terrible read there. And then being in the red doesn't help. But I really like this offensive playbook. It just has a lot to do with all the receivers, and it really allows more receivers to get on the field. Kelly, 3rd and 8, stepping up. Tachi's going to scramble for it. He's going to be stopped. It's going to bring up 4th and 1. And we're not going to punt it. We're going to hand this off to Horton, who's going to be able to pick up the first down. Offensive line got some really good run blocking up there down the middle. Kelly tries to get rid of this one. He'll end up getting sacked there. That's Elijah Austin. Kelly now going short, finds Presley. Probably could have kept going forward and would have got more yards there. As now we're going left side. And Robinson catches it off the deflection. Oh, that DB is upset right now. That linebacker has to be upset with himself. Kelly hit as he throws. Could have got the ball to Horton there. I guess Horton didn't know the ball was coming out that fast. Kind of had to run right by the blitzer. Just didn't get ahead, turned around. And that's going to be a holding penalty on us. Bring it down to 1st and 20. Trying to bring up a screen here. Spiegel trying to cut up inside. Miami defender's able to turn around and get that tackle. Now Kelly sacked. Tried to step up in the pocket. Our interior offensive line is kind of getting blown up there when it comes to these pass plays. And Miami doesn't hesitate on sending a blitz. We throw this ball in the double coverage, trying to give Kazoil a chance there. And I love this game. I hate this kick meter. It's something to get used to. It will get better as time goes on. But you definitely pay for the mistakes, and you definitely pay for lack of football knowledge. Not cheese knowledge. It's not like Madden where you just need to know what plays work. You have a couple that do that. But just for purity football knowledge, you will pay. And I enjoy that because I'm having to really think about what we're going to do here to try and actually get points on the board and how we can actually do that. I've learned throughout the games I've played is it's going to be a handoff here. Mark Fletcher Jr. gets his first carry on the game, goes nowhere. So we do stop Miami there. Have an opportunity, play action, Kelly pressured and sacked. He is taking shots right now. I don't even think Miami needs to send a blitz like that to get to Kelly, but they choose to at times, and we're going to have another holding penalty here. I think at this point I didn't lower the holding penalties just yet, but it is kind of getting out of hand. Kelly, I really did try to throw this away. I promise you I was spam clicking the right stick trying to throw this ball away. But it's 3rd and 38. We're just going to hand this one off to Davis, see if he can get any yards, which he does get a few, make it a little bit easier on our punter there. But Miami is already across midfield here. Was not that good of a punt. Hand off to Martinez. A little shifty there in the backfield. Is going to be able to gain 7. Another handoff, Martinez. This time he'll be hit back. That's Jack Beebe. Great tackle. Now 1st and 10, Martinez going to the outside. He'll be stopped. Flag on the play. And guess what it is? It's a holding call. We're going to decline it. They're going to kick their field goal. And this one will be up and good. It's about 50-plus yard field goal. Able to get it up and good. So Miami's up 27-7. 4 minutes left in the 4th here. Robinson cannot hang on to that ball there. Kelly stepping up, running, trying to get it the 1st down. Can't do it. It'll be a 4th and 2. I mean, there's really no point to punt the ball. We might as well try to go for it here. Getting this one to Robinson. I think that one's more of the option, and Robinson will get the 1st. Yeah, I think that's more of the option. I'm going to have to play that one in practice to make sure that we actually can hand it off to the back instead, as that pass just hits the back of the offensive lineman's head. And Magwood here is going to spin and end up cutting it back to get the 1st down. Kelly here stepping up, pressure right behind him. He's going to slide. They're headhunting our quarterback here, man. So now Kelly's going to drop back. Some pressure's coming there. We find Horton again, and this is the play that I'm talking about when I say you can cheese. I'm not doing it to cheese. I'm like desperation mode, only using that play. Or if I don't use it for a while, I might come back to it every now and again. But this is desperation. We need some points on the board. We're going down the field, and this ball gets separated from our receiver. Kelly now finding Presley. Gets to a 1st and 10. Really want to get some points here, get a little bit of morale. And Magwood can't hang on to it. This one will end up getting picked off. I believe that's Dennis Knight who's able to come up with the interception. That's how this game is going to end. Miami, luckily enough, does not try to push the ball downfield anymore. And I can honestly say I'm not as upset with the way this game went compared to the way FCS Midwest went. As Trader here, 3 catches, 134 yards, and 2 of them were touchdowns. Like, I'm not as upset. I really feel like this is the game where, okay, we were clearly outmatched, but we still tried to fight. Like, if that's not an interception and Magwood holds on to that, we're scoring there. I promise you, we're scoring 7. And the score ends up being 14-27 and looks even better. But let me see if I can find it, because I want to make sure I can give you guys a quote here from Coach Broughton. I had it typed up, so I got to change screens. But when asked about how this game went, Coach Broughton says, and I quote, "As a program, we're not scheduling teams for the money or for them to get an easy win. Every game on our schedule is there to challenge us and help our team grow. We believe in facing tough competition because that's how we develop resilience, improve our skills, and prepare our players for the next level. Our goal is to build a team that's ready to compete with the best, and that starts with competing against strong opponents." End quote. And you definitely can say that Miami was a strong opponent there. On the bright side, we did get our first commit. Now, although he is a 1-star, Marquise Carver does have a little bit of speed and some zone coverage on him. One thing that I was looking for in the prospects coming out of high school is I'm looking for some more speed. Now, the linebackers that we have, they're most likely going to get faster. I think that that's something that's going to happen. We see speed change all the time. But we're definitely trying to, that's one thing, is we're trying to get faster, we're trying to get smarter, we're trying to get stronger. That's what we're going to need in order for this team to be able to challenge some of these other teams, because I really would love, and he's also a gem, I really would love to be able to move this team to Big Ten, low-key SEC. That I know because of region, but hear me out. The Indianapolis Colts are in the AFC South. Yeah, we're going Big Ten or SEC in a couple seasons when we start getting this going. But Zaire Thrash, another linebacker here, he's a 3-star. Really trying to figure out where it is we want to put him at for a scheduled visit. We do have a good lead. I'd rather go ahead and try to get him sooner than later. So we are going to schedule him against Western Michigan, and I was kind of checking around here to see what it is that we can go for. And a lot of our players that come here is going to be proximity to home. That's going to be our big thing, is proximity to home. That's how we're going to be able to get some of this stuff. So we're going to set that, and that's pretty much it right there. As you know, next week we got to take on Central Michigan, who's coming into this game 3-0. This is the first game in conference for us, so really going to have to buckle down for this one. But hey, if you guys like the video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if there's something else I could be doing. Not trying to cheat system. I really just enjoy playing the game, having some fun. But I'll leave y'all there and start working on the next game. I hope you really did enjoy this.